Yo, what is up guys? Welcome to part 2 of using a pad player, or using a pad and a arcade stick for beginners, or this is how I use it, and the differences and the main reason of why I use 2 and 2. Make sure you guys check out the previous video because it all ties in with this video, and the previous video was basically playing on Street Fighter, which is a 2D based game, on using it on the pad player, or using it on a PS3 pad and an arcade stick, and why I went from a pad to a PS3. On Tekken the story is different. I literally went from an arcade stick to a pad, and I'll show you guys why and how it's very different on using that pad and an arcade stick for 3D and 2D fighting games. And I made this video because some people requested it, so shout outs. And also be sure to check out the new video that's going to come after this, which is basically me basically showing you guys how to do a focus, attack, dash, cancel at my very best. But I want to warn you guys, if you're first watching, I am not a professional at this game. I'm not a professional at any fighting games. I'm just simply here to try and show and fill in some requests for people that requested it, and they just wanted to see me specifically on how I execute moves and stuff like that. So with Tekken it's a bit more complex because I use pad more than PS3, and as you can see I'm demonstrating my pad as well. So just for people that know my setup, so I use light punch, medium punch, light kick, medium kick, so that's also known as 1, 2, 3 and 4. My R1 is basically tag. My R2 is basically, I set it to double punch. I don't know why. I can't remember what was the reason why I set it to double punch. No, I think it might be just double punch. Oh, it's because I can do this. So basically there you go, there's my sneaky tactic. So if you guys ever think why, you see me do this, which is 1, 2 down, it's because I've been doing this the whole time, which is easier. Because it's set like that on Tekken Revolution as R1, not R2. And my L1 is, yeah, sneaky, isn't it? I set it as grab, and I set my L2 as grab. So it helps setting your controllers to the buttons to how you want it to be set. So basically, why do I use a pad? So I can basically dash, which I can normally do on my arcade stick really fast anyway. But when I use my arcade stick to double dash up, I can do it, but I can't do it as fast. I feel very advantaged, like if I press left down and do this type of backdash, look, keep watching the controller, see that? You know how I keep twitching like this? I can't do that on my arcade stick, so that's one reason why I use my pad. Okay, so I'll try and keep the controller straight. Can you see that? And this is how you do a Korean. If you don't know, basically Koreans, them sneaky guys, the ones that are really good at Tekken. I'm not saying that Japan are not good or Americans not good, but Korean are just like really good. They're like an influence on me, and I don't know how this move come across. I think it's because they just basically figured it out first, or they've been doing it like since like the very first, or probably like Tekken 5 or something, or Tekken 4. Where the Korean backdashing come from? It's basically, how you press left twice. This is basically, guys, this is like all my secrets being exposed to you guys. So if you basically like my Tekken videos, you'll enjoy this video because you'll know how I execute my moves as well. So the Street Fighter video, yeah, it's really good showing you guys videos and stuff like that, but people that really enjoy my Tekken videos, hopefully you'll enjoy this. So enough blabbering on. So if you press backdash twice like this, if you keep pressing it, keep watching my controller, if you keep pressing it, you know how Kazuya's doing it really slow. If you keep doing like back, forward, it is quite fast, isn't it? But how do you get a fast backdash? This is why this video is interesting, because it's aimed at beginners and advanced users. So beginners, you do this, yeah? If you want to backdash out of action, you press back. But if you want to do it really fast, you press back, down, like that. Can you see that? So if you want to basically backdash out of action really quick and avoid punches, press backdash up, backdash up, backdash up, backdash down, backdash down. Can you see how fast this is? Can you see how fast this is right, compared to this. Massive difference, isn't it? So this is how them Koreans do it, the sneaky buggers, yeah. They do a Korean backdash, look at this. Can you see the difference? You guys probably don't notice on my videos, but I tend to do it quite a lot. It's, look at this, a normal backdash, right, and look at Korean backdash. Can you see the difference? Much faster, isn't it? And the only way you can do a Korean backdash is if you know how to do a neutral like this. So that's what I'm going to come on to next, which is how I do my wind godfist or godfist wind or whatever I call it. I call it electric these days. So to do a Korean backdash, you need to do back, neutral, back. So you need to do back. It's hard to explain. Let me show you guys how to do a neutral wave dash. So this is how you do a wave dash. So you press right, give it like a 1 second pause, and then, you know, in between these it's down and right. So you do right like that. You see I'm doing it really slow. So right, that. And this is why I find it very difficult on my arcade stick as well, because I can't do it really fast on my arcade stick. But I'll show you guys how I've also improved on my stick as well. So yeah man, I'm not really good at tutorials, hope you bear with me, sorry. Yeah, so this is, so if you piece together a neutral like this, right, down right, really fast. So after you do the right, down right, it has to be a pause. So if you do it really fast, you get a neutral like this, look. Right, neutral. Right, down right, right, down right, right, down right, right, down right, down right. I'm just saying it with you so you kind of know. So I'm trying to repeat it as many times as I can so you guys can watch the stick, watch my hand, and you can watch, my thumb's hurting now, and you can watch the video. So look, this is how you do a normal godfist win. So you do right, down right, neutral. And then soon he ducks like that, you press triangle. That's how easy it is, guys. Now, how the hell do you do the electrics? You see that? Now, electrics, I can't even explain how you do it. All I need to tell you is that when you do right, down right, if you press right and triangle really fast, you'll get the electric. I'm trying to fast talk as well. So this is how you do it. I'm really strong on my left side, by the way. See that? Look at my wave dash. So you do that. This is not coming out. Yeah, so my fucking thumb's hurting, and it's because I haven't played Tekken this week. So electrics, I can't really give you guys a tutorial. All I can say is, as soon as you do the down left neutral, you press left and triangle straight away. And see that? Practice. So if you look on the command list now, can you see how I pressed look by Kazuya's feet? Yeah, it says left, down left, triangle. You see how fast that was? So yeah, very hard to do electrics, but sometimes you guys see me whack it out really fast. Yeah, so it's all about your thumb speed. How fast are you at going from this into neutral? And yeah, what more can I show you on a pad? Really, do you see that? That's how simple it is. As long as you can get the neutral in, keep practicing, and you'll know, and you'll do it. And I learnt from the main man, Mitsu GTO or Mitsu Goku or the TMM, and that's it basically. So I'm going to quickly show you guys a quick transition into my arcade stick. So just a moment. Alright guys, I am back, and this is my beautiful arcade stick if you guys haven't watched part 1. So yeah, very weird, and what the fuck? I've gone to the sorry, I've gone to the wrong settings. defensive training, freestyle. Yeah, so basically light punch, light kick, medium punch, light medium kick. That's my tag button. This is my double punch like I showed you before. This is my grab, and this is my other grab. So look how different. So basically, look at this. This is back dashing. This is front dashing. This is doing the back dash. Remember how I showed you I can do back dash down, back dash. Look how hot. Look how weird I find it. I found it very difficult to go like this. It's because when I press up, right, I'll do a side step, but because I've been playing 2D games so much, I keep thinking up is to do jump like this, but this is how you do a jump: down, up, right, and up, back. Yeah. So, yeah, this is how. This is how I do my neutral. If you guys have just brought an arcade stick like Itachi, then good luck, because I'm not trying to throw you off, but going neutral on an arcade stick requires some skill, man. And I've tried using a square gate. If you don't know what a square gate is, I've explained in part 1, which is basically when the stick goes like that into a square. I'll use an octagonal. So look, can you go see how it goes into an octagon? And if you count the squares as well, it does an octagon. So how many sides are in an octagon? 8. Yay! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So to do a wave dash, you need to double tap left, go down left like that after you go neutral. Going neutral on the stick is letting go of this. However, can you see on a pad, when you press left, neutral is already done. As soon as you let your thumb off left or any direction, neutral's done for yourself. So that's why it's easy to go from a left into a down left wave dash on a pad, because there's no neutral. You don't need to bring the stick there and go like that. You can just go that. But on a stick, you need to go that, let go, then press down left. And I can't even do it properly. See that? So you have to press left. You can do left, down, left. So it's all about how fast you can do it. So can you basically let's just demonstrate with double chin actually. Switch it up a bit. See that? I find it very difficult. You have to be really gentle with it as well to go into left and down neutral. So that's another reason why you could say that's a learning curve, or you could say that's a strength with like with a learning point. So yeah, man, that's why I find it so weird to go from this into neutral into down left. So as long as if you can master that, then you know what, then you're on a good, you're on a good run. Not all players require the wave dash, so if you're a beginner and you're watching this, you don't have to do that. You're probably learning. You just want to know, is it really good using the arcade stick? Yeah, it's really good for Tekken. If you can get used to the sidestepping, that's the only boundaries. And if you can get used to having tag over here, but you can move all your buttons away and I. So just seeing if I can do a Wind God Fist. So you can do it like I just showed twice here. It's just you have to be really really gentle with the stick and really precise. So if you can do that, then that's great. And also, if you can get used to playing, you know how you're on a pad, you're putting two things like this, but you can't do that on a stick because you have to remove your fingers like that. So if you can get used to doing that, then that's fine. And it's really easy to grab. You can just go like that with two thumbs like that. And I hold my stick, like I said in my old video, in my part 1 video, like this. So like Diago. So I'm just going to shut up and see if I can do electrics again. See, you know how if you practice, you can get the swing of it, like I've just been doing there. It's all about if you can get used to doing wave dashes on an arcade stick. But yeah, man, I really need to practice, but I don't really have the time, and that's why I find it very difficult to use a stick on 3D fighting games. Look, if I can do, I'll try and do Korean backdash as well. See, I just find it really difficult. It takes me a really long time to get into using a pad. Shit, I didn't mean to do that. So there's nothing more I can say really. The video's getting long enough. Yeah, it's very. If I try, let's try and use a different hand technique, okay? Yeah, I find it too difficult on the right hand side. There was this one point, right, I think it was like 2 weeks ago, and I was nailing electrics really fast. See, on the left hand side I'm really good. And someone mentioned to me as well on I can only do electrics, or I can only do wind god fists on the left hand side or something, and so can I. I find it really difficult to do it on the right hand side unless I'm using a pad. So the electric on the arcade stick, you miss out a shortcut somewhere, or you just need to do it really fast. But yeah, see that I've done 2 then. And because look how I'm holding my stick on the left hand side, when I try and do it on the right hand side, and I'm holding it like this, so that's probably why. Yeah, Korean backdash not coming out either. So to save myself from repeating myself, hope you guys know the main. I don't think I've ever seen a proper video like this on YouTube. The main difference of using an arcade stick compared to a pad. So yeah, see, I'm getting better at it now. So don't forget to rate, comment and subscribe, guys. Don't have any plans to do another video like this in the future because it's very difficult to do. Yeah, so don't forget to rate, comment and subscribe, and don't forget to follow me on Twitter. Over and out. Middle fingers. Peace.